Let's do live trading today. It's Tuesday. Today is permissible to trade. We have red folder news today, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. Let's see what we're working with today. We have, retail sales and someone speaking at 10. I don't like the fact that someone's speaking at 10 because that means I have to wait a little bit and I can't just freely trade throughout the session, but I'm really going to try this week to just be strict with getting off at 10 and just going back to studying. My mindset that I'm trying to embody is, what happened to, we got unemployment claims. I was like, what happened to the news later in the week? Because I swear there was more news, but there is this unemployment claims, but they changed those from red to orange folder. Anyway, I'm trying to go in with the perspective that I can't wait to finish trading today so I can go back to studying and getting better at the skill, do some more back testing because today doesn't make any difference in my trading, I guess. So win or lose, doesn't really matter. I'm just excited to go back to studying, which I genuinely am because I've just gotten up to learning about seasonal tendencies and I'm like so excited about it. Like, excuse me, like you couldn't have told me earlier that this type of stuff happened, but I'll take it now. Anyway. Got NQES right here. Let's go up in time frames. Looks like we are trading at all-time highs. We made all-time highs on ES yesterday. We haven't taken those. We've taken that high on NQ. However, we have taken that body candle closure. So I'm just going to mark out where the highs are. So we got that high there. We got that high there. So our all-time highs on it. And then I'm also going to make an alert because I don't want to be having to check all the time. Having alert is just a lifesaver. We have this weekly fair value gap. I do think we need to rebalance. And then I think with the uncertainties in the geopolitical climates, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I think just with all of that happening, we could go bearish after this massive rally as well. But we're not here to predict. I'm just here to analyze price and what it's actually telling me. Have a slow down here. We have obviously imbalances within here, but I'm just going to leave those for now because it's just so much. We have OTE all the way down here. Yeah, I can't really see that high and what's going on there. Let me move my face out of the way while I analyze real quick. Yeah, we took this high here. Legit souped it this morning. We could go up, but I don't think we will. Got this SMT. So that immediately kind of makes me bearish. Like low key. Let's see what we are doing higher time frame. So we took this high over here. Got an invite. And then we resoup. And we're flipping bearish. Does this candle close? This candle closes at 10. So I want to see this go lower. Because we kind of have a reversal sequence. High time frame. So yeah, definitely would like to see this one go lower. We got this high over here. That is a potential stop rate. It's going to put here potential stop rate, even though I don't really think that price is going to come back up here. But I want to have it marked out and I want to put an alert so that I don't forget that it's there. Because I tend to do that with stop rates and it does not work well for me. So we have this low down here as well. It's not exactly a swing low, but it is a prominent swing low on NQ. So I assume that when we hop down into low time frames that it's going to look pretty prominent as well. I'm just going to make this the normal colors now because now we've kind of taken back and we've gone back to the not as significant levels in price. Like we're not at all-time highs and stuff like that when I'm marking up these lines down here. So yeah, I'm just marking out draws on liquidity here. Nothing too crazy, just highs and lows. We've got this, looks like an order block before the massive rally, so I'm going to mark that out in a second. And then, what is that? I'm gonna make this one the little jagged line. Yeah, because we did go and break structure, we put in an imbalance, broke the structure. I think we do have a little value gap down here as well. Right at the low of this massive candle. Just an itty bitty one. Should probably put the time frame as well. It's probably important. Move. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, my eyes, I can't see. Alright. Okay, so I definitely think we have a lot of draws lower. We could say that this down here is an order block, but we've kind of already traded into it. Oh, markets are opening in a minute. We got 7 more minutes. We're actually pretty good for time. Looks like we're about to take these relatively equal lows down here. Love that. I hate that if you can't tell. Just thought I'd make that extra clear. I hate that. I really hate it when we put in an SMT at market open, unless we've already displaced off of it. Like if we're mid-displacing off of it, I like it. Oh, looks like we kind of, oh wait, no, we didn't have that breaker structure. Yeah, on that order block. So this range down here is where the order block is. Yeah. It's like all of this is SMTs. Because we took all of this from here all the way down to here. We've already taken on NQ. I like to do dotted because dotted means that I'm going to see it on one pair but not the other. Alright, let's hop down into the 15-minute time frame. Got this little draw above here. It's the only internal draw we've had, but we've pretty much rebalanced this whole range. We actually had bullish rebalance fail right here, so that's a good sign. We got this draw down here, which we've taken. So this becomes an SMT. When did we take this? We took it here. So off of this candle right here, we put in an SMT. I don't like to have the actual SMT text on like while I'm actively marking. When I do it on the low time frame, what am I saying? We've got this LRLR down here. 15-minute LRLR, we have a massive imbalance. I'm going for all of these as draws. We also have this LRLR AI generated. Oh, I put the wrong thing. LRLR. See, I'm looking for this range to get filled all the way in. Do we have like a high time frame imbalance there? What range am I looking for? Oh, we don't have an imbalance. It doesn't look like. Imbalance is lower, but it doesn't look like we have any like direct imbalances. To be fair though, why would we? Like, what am I actually looking for? Okay, hold on. me reground myself. This is where the LRLR starts. I'm gonna make this one obviously straight. We have this little internal one in here with this fair value gap that we've already rebalanced. We can kind of disregard that one. We've already rebalanced, so we don't need to rebalance. It's not an objective. Alright, and then let's go to the daily quickly, see where we're actually looking at in terms of like the institutions. I think their stop losses are down here and down here. I think that maybe we're getting some form of accumulation. Oh, didn't even mark up previous day low. Whatever that line is previous day low. We've already taken previous day high, so we're probably gonna go down, take previous day low. Or do we have bullish order block at previous day low? That's cool. Okay, let's see what that actually looks like, because I don't know what I just deleted. Okay. Gotta zoom out a little bit more. Oh, okay, so this line right here is previous day low. Makes sense. It's like we're almost starting to deliver off of that SM2. Oh, we're literally failing it in lifetime. Love that. We love to see it. Right now I'm looking for things that have failed. So we'll just look on the 15. Okay, we put in an imbalance. We made a breaker structure. Here becomes the order block. We trade into it here. And then we fail that. Okay, and then this would technically be the order block, no? Trade out of it, make a breaker structure, or trade back into it. It's like the mean threshold of the order blocks, and then we trade down. Still trying to wrap my head around order blocks, so I apologize for my understanding of them is a bit skewed. What I like is that we put in equal lows down here, basically, so I'm definitely more bearish. I'd love to see market open, rally up in here, fill in this little void that we have right here, and then continue lower. That's like what I'm picturing as like good. So I have this like bullish reverse sequence fail right now. Bullish SMT failed. To get the draw that I wanted. It's fine. Zoom out. Took all these draws. What was my main draw? Main draw's down here. But we took out all of this, so we got massive SMT. But all of these are potential stop rates, so I'm gonna put them in here. Potential stop rate ES. So I'm gonna see my alerts show themselves in live time today. Oh, I think one of them has already done its thing. Okay, we're taking out those lows. Now we're getting equal. We only have one more stop braid to go, which is kind of equal lows as well. I didn't even note that out. Oh, I actually have the wrong draw marked out. That would be those equal lows there, and then this is the draw down here. That is also equal here. So I want to see this one get taken, because basically made triple lows now. We've taken it on NQ. Okay. And this is the last one that we have until the LRLR. And then LRLR, I just want to see it completely ran through. If we want to go and take that LRLR, I'm here for it. Maybe I'll put like LRLR ends. Because in my mind, that's what it looks like we're trading towards right now. Do we put an alert on this one? I'd like to put an alert. Because I feel like it's just going to go like in one ear, out the other. I'm not going to remember, I don't feel like. It's just good to be aware. Okay, we took out all of these stops right here. We took them all. Completely reversed. We failed anything that was holding. We have some levels up here that we could take, and we do have that little void here on NQ, which I would like to see us go up and take. And if we leave those like triple equal lows as well, I won't be mad. Or we actually just filled in a void on ES. Don't really want to see us continue lower too much right now. I just feel like it's just too obvious. And this is the next one that we're looking for. Okay, I don't mind this getting left. My tea doesn't taste very nice. This one is a protected high, so I'm not sure if price is going to go back up. There is still liquidity though. $27.25, $26.50, so they're not exactly equal highs to be taken. We've taken all the liquidity on these candle closures. We left these highs here, so we kind of have an SMT. These candle closures. Okay, now we've just put in SMT with this low. Yeah. I really would like to see something deliver because high time frame is not looking too good. It's just looking so obvious, yeah. This looks really nice. I think that is going to deliver to the downside. What hit? Potential stop rate on ES, apparently. Oh, that would be that low being taken and then that SMT being put in. Alright, would not mind a rebalance into this gap right here. Okay, we displace through these lows. What are these lows about? Just 15-minute lows. I kind of want to get rid of them so I can clear up my chart. Okay, we got the same things marked out here. This could be a great reversal sequence on ES. So we invited 1, 2, 3, stopped, out. Those were the equal lows? Yeah, they were. Okay, it's like a reversal sequence, which I'm expecting to fail. Also, kind of just looks like chop on NQ. So we might have to fade it or forward test it. Just looks really choppy. Why are we chopping? We might be chopping because we have 10 a.m. Maybe that speech. What's it about? Okay, yeah, that looks pretty important. Okay, well, that's probably why price is choppy, to be fair. Who is the new pal? Is it him? Like, is this like technically like a pal speech? Kevin Walsh. Yeah, Walsh. Yeah, okay. So it's technically like a pal speech. So it's probably gonna be choppy. Probably gonna have to wait until 10:50 macro. Which is fine because that means I get to study. Oh, reversal sequence. I'm not really bullish though, that's the thing. Like, I'm not bullish. I'll forward test it if it like plays out. We don't have that many draws above. Like, we have all-time highs, but we got all this LRLR, and then we have S&T manipulation at the high. Oh. Yeah, if this full fails. Oh wait, should I be taking this on my funded then? Hold on. What are we doing? It looks like chop. I hate the way that closed. Because that would have been a great short had it closed engulfing. And now I don't want to take a long rehearsal sequence fail because of the way that candle printed. If I were to have taken a trade on my eval, that would have been fine if that candle printed engulfing, but it didn't. And it just, yeah, now it's printing up. Like, it's not. Because that could have been like a great model. It kind of looked like a flipped. Because externally we have that reversal sequence on the higher time frame. But, yeah. I would say reversal sequence fail. It looks better on ES. Mm. 30 points seems pretty far for the candles that we're printing. Don't really like it. I'd rather just wait for it to be bearish. Did we get that gap or what? This is what I want to see filled. So we filled that now. What's going on ES? We have 56, 56. I want to see this taken out. And then I want to see shorts because we have no draws higher because the high is a protected high with S&T. No, can we not leave equal highs? Pretty please. Pretty please, ES. I know you like to make equal highs, but it's really frustrating. Because it's bait and I don't want to be the bait. Oh, just keep drawing lines everywhere. Oh my gosh. Do we get to equilibrium? Oh, great. We're taking it out. And we filled in that gap and then we, I guess, manipulated it. It looks a bit better, but it's just so choppy that I don't want to take anything. But this looks better for shorts. I like this. See the fair value gap pretty much like exactly. Fill that little void on NQ. Protected higher, no draws higher. It'd be great if I could have a stop that covered that whole fair value gap for if we ended up trading into it like something like this, but it's just not like the right entry criteria. Oh, wait, I want to see it put in a high wick, like a high of the candle, sorry. Then I might forward to test something. Although it doesn't look that good on ES. Yeah, it doesn't look good on ears. It doesn't look good on ears, but what I like now is that it looks a little bit more bullish and bearish, so it's not too obvious if I want to find shorts. But to me, it's shorts on the high time frame. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, what is ES doing? Because this was not a part of the plan. No, I'm uncorrelated. This looks like literally barcode on NQ. ES, it doesn't look awful, but just NQ is just not like giving. It makes no sense for it to take that high. Because it's a protected high that's not supposed to be. I guess there are stops above it because people are getting it at market open and putting their stops above, but bunch of people in the Discord took longs for some reason. Not really sure why. Yeah, heaps of people. Doesn't look that good to me. I guess if people got in here. Yeah, people got in here, I guess stop loss below here, but this looks like barcode. Okay, I was still recording for a second there. I was like, am I recording? But we are. We're recording. Oh, let me do a little thing for my. That's for my series, my new series. Okay, we're taking the high here. It is more of a protected high on NQ than it is ES because ES we didn't take that many draws. Did we fill in this little? Oh, to the T we did at market open. I like that. I like that. I just don't think it looks very good, in my opinion. Like I'd rather just wait until like tomorrow when we don't have like a new Fed chair speaking. Because when Powell speaks, I usually just sit out. I think. Like, I think when Power speaks, it's really choppy before, but then afterwards it's smoother. So, like, 1050 is better to trade. Because right now it looks alright, but say if I were to long here, I would have been edged 30 points. Like imagine I were to long, like, a rebalance respect. Longing down here, like, yeah, but look how long it takes price to hit your TP. I don't know, maybe ES would have been better to trade on today, because this doesn't look good. Are we going to fill in this little void right here? It's not worth it tomorrow. Oh wait, this is kind of a continuation sequence. Low-key continuation sequence. So if we could get like a reversal sequence on ES, then that would be like really. Oh, are we gonna? Oh, okay. Never mind. ES has other plans, apparently. I don't mind this high being taken. I really don't want to see this high be taken. Like, let's not take that high, please. If we take that last draw, I don't mind. $6.75. Now we got equal highs. Yes, I hate you. I hate you for that, because what are we doing? Oh, I think we just took it out. And then if we can leave that other high, then that would be great. I want to see rejection now, please. Start rejecting. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're taking it. Cool. Love that. Now we're just trading into straight big imbalances, so not much to do here. Other than maybe pull OT, take a continuation sequence. Because we have manipulated, we got massive SMT. We're actively in an imbalance. What I'd want to see is a respect of that fair value gap and then it to be disrespected. We got a fair value gap here. And then we got a fair value gap here. I want to see it be respected and then disrespected. Trying to think, like, is this a market maker model right here? Don't think so though, it doesn't look too exact. I don't think so. Okay, what are we doing? Because that's not what I wanted to see. Didn't want to see us come out of that fair value gap. Because if we're not taking continuation shorts, I'm not taking anything. Now I can't take anything because he's got his speech. How long is this speech supposed to go for? I really don't. It doesn't matter how long it goes for, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just not gonna trade. Because too much happening. It's chopping. got a new Fed chair speaking. Not too much. I want to see how 10 a.m. Like, I want to see how the markets react to 10 a.m. I'm not gonna lie. So, guys, this isn't very interesting. I'm like just literally watching price waiting. Let's see how 10 a.m. reacts. We've got 30 seconds. We didn't get a news candle. So many people hit TP in Discord, but I don't mind though. Like, I just saw prices so bearish. You guys see my high time frame narrative. It just seemed real bearish, but maybe I was wrong. And I'm totally open to that. That's totally fine. I'm really confused as to why there's not a news candle though. I don't love that. Why am I on the 3 minute? Is this a news candle? That's like nothing. Was that no news? Like, is he talking now or? Maybe he's late. He's late.
So I hear you've got a
We came up and filled this gap right here. That's nice to see. So I don't mind continuation sequence to the downside here because we do have like a reversal sequence on ES. Gosh, imagine all those cameras stuff that you're just out here with your like university level job.
This committee will come to order. Good morning to everyone. Ms. Kevin Warsh, thank you for being with us today. We're excited about the opportunity to discuss America's economy with you. This is really about the kitchen table. People are buy groceries, whether or not they can afford a home. How families are working hard, doing everything.
Okay, well, that's my trading day over. This is just news at this point. Let me go back to learning and studying, but I don't honestly see anything. I don't see anything in price. Let's quickly hindsight trade. Well, I'll do my hindsight trading, my trade recap actually, but to be honest, I don't see anything in price that looked that great to take. You could have taken like an SMT fail trade here as it rebounds into here, displays here, but this is a protected high, so I don't exactly see what you're longing to, because I guess we have these draws up here, but these are all draws that we could stop trade on EES and continue lower, and then where are we at here? We just about souped the high here, so we hadn't even had reversal sequence, soup sequence fail, or anything on ES here, so it just didn't seem like a good trade. I know a few people did take that trade though. But yeah, we'll just see how news reacts. I might come back at 10:50, I might not, probably not, but yeah, today didn't seem that great for price. Let me know how you guys' day trading went today, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.